Hello YTPC, Bearded Tamper, welcome back. It's a bit humid today, so it's been raining quite a bit around here in the Ozarks, and rain has let up. It's been cloudy, but it's a bit muggy here. It's 7 o'clock Sunday evening. I guess you could probably call it Sunday evening. Sun's still up. Where does afternoon, evening start, and where does evening and the night start? I consider afternoon, obviously it starts afternoon, but then it probably follows till I'm a, 4 or 5. I like to say 4, and then from 4, till dark. Then it's the evening, and then once it gets dark, then you call it night. Anyway, let's shoot down that rabbit trail right off the bat. So, get into what I'm smoking here in a second. Mm. So, our wonderful brother, um, Boardwalk, Boardwalk Piper, NJAC. I I saw that he did a video smoking some Barbados plantation, and I had some of it, and I thought it's an aromatic. It's pretty dark, so I don't know that there's anything to it as far as pressing it goes, but yeah, went ahead and pressed it. Then I sent him some, pressed a fair amount, and what I did, Scott, by the way, but I pressed it. There was a fair amount in there, but as I pressed it, it just shot down, got pretty small. Um, so it was just one solid press. Um, but anyway, I sent that to him and a couple tobaccos. Just wanted to show my love to a brother, give him a blessing. Hadn't talked to him in a while. Hadn't talked to really anybody in a while. Well, I haven't been very active. Been very busy here lately. Um, just work and life. But so, anyways, just sent it to him, and he's like, I'm gonna send him something back, which I didn't expect to get anything back, but when he said that, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the heart of the YTPC. That's not why I send stuff. So if I ever send you anything, don't send me anything back. I mean, I appreciate it. That's not why I do it though. Anyway, so he sent me something. And there was a box sitting on the front porch, and I thought it was something that my wife had ordered. I didn't expect this. I mean, it was like a refrigerator box. It was a big box though, and man, the guy just absolutely blew my mind away. So I want to try to keep this short, but I want to get to the point of the heart of Boardwalk of Scott. The guy. He didn't have to do this, and he knows that, but it's just because he's such a kind and generous fellow that he did. Sweating a bit now. But anyway, so let's just get right into it. So, the guy, he sent me several tobaccos and a couple things that I didn't expect. None of it I expected. So I'm smoking the old knockaround pipe, the old Suffolk, Suffolk, Algerian briar. This thing was a bruised up turd when I got it, but it cleaned up really nice. Well, I cleaned it up really nice. The rim was absolutely wretched. You can still see, like, I don't know, they must have knocked the tobacco out on a chainsaw or something. The rim was terrible. I didn't have to, but I kind of cut it, and I did that just with my pocket knife because the rim was so chewed up. I'm like, well, this pipe's just gonna be a whatever kind of pipe. And in it, I have one of my gifts. There, some haunted bookshop, and he gave me these cool jars. I assume they're from casino or the hotel that he's at, whatever. but several of the tobaccos are in these jars. So, you know, generous. So he gave me some Haunted Bookshop. I have had that, and it's a very delicious tobacco. Some W.O. Larson Signature Blue. I haven't had that, and again, it's in one of those jars. Look forward to having some of that. It's I can't remember what this one is. I think everybody knows what Haunted Bookshop is, but this one, it's certainly an aromatic. But the topping and what it is, I'm not sure yet. I haven't really delved into that. And some Star of the East, Cornell and Deal. Definitely smell the Latakia. I've smoked this since I've got it, and it's pretty good, pretty delicious stuff. And some Navigator. I'm not sure who makes this, but it seems to be like a Perique maybe, or a vapor. Looking forward to some of that. And he sent me a couple tins. Some Malto Dulce, a Sutliff. Some McBaron Vanilla Cream. I've never had any of these except for Haunted Bookshop. And some Cult Blood Red Moon. Heard a lot of good things about this as far as aromatics go. So he also sent me, stuck in the, how did that happen? Some Old Grove, some Cellar Series. Never had it. Interesting. But every Cornell and Deal tobacco that I've had, I have greatly enjoyed. This one's got some age on it. 2017. But also sent me a candle. This thing smells fantastic. I am not a huge candle fella, but because a lot of candles nowadays are fruity and flowery, and not that those things smell bad, but just not a big candle guy. But I cannot wait to light this thing. Let this thing burn. Summer Night by Our Candle Company. Don't know anything about it. It might be local there, but all it says is made in the USA. And it does have a lead-free wick. So, looking forward to that. And also, he was out on his, he was coming home from work one morning, and he did a show, he did a video, of him driving home on his bicycle on the Boardwalk. And he went by the saltwater taffy company, and he was, talking about how, they claim to be the first, saltwater taffy company, that it originated there. And he said he doesn't know how much truth is in that, but anyway, a guy sent me a big old box full of it. And when he drove past it, I thought to myself, because we have a candy shop, confection shop. It's about an hour away, and they make saltwater taffy there, and it's really good saltwater taffy. And when he did that, not that I'm a saltwater taffy connoisseur, but I enjoy a good piece of candy. I thought, I wonder what that tastes like. I bet that's pretty good. Probably as much as everybody thought. But anyway, the guy sent me some. What an amazing gift! What a blessing to me. Didn't have to, certainly didn't have to, but he did it, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you very much. I already sent him an email and thanked him, and probably went on and on too far, but I don't know what, sometimes I can't find the words to say thank you. I mean, thank you just doesn't seem like enough after all I've received, and just the abundance that's I feel like it's too much, you know, but I don't want to say, oh, it's too much. I don't want it, you know, kind of thing. Obviously, I'm not going to send it back, but then I don't want to discount or, you know, or what a decredit or however you want to call it. I don't want to put down his blessing. You know, the guy took the time and thought about the gift and you know, and presented it to me. So we need to be gracious. I need to be gracious and say thank you. But sometimes it's hard for me to find all the words that I want to say. But maybe sometimes thank you is all that needs to be said. Thank you greatly, Scott. I greatly appreciate this, man. I'm gonna enjoy the candies, the candle, tobacco, everything. But also, um, Blue Line Piper, um, Blue Line Piper. I can't remember his name. Well, his YouTube handle, but sent me one of these. Um, he sent me some brass for the tamper making, but went ahead and sent one of these, you know, tamper bottle opener. Um, if anybody ever throws a grenade, I can pin it real quick. I don't think it works like that, but you know, that's the pick, tamper, bottle opener. And it's a cigar plug cutter. I'm not big into cigars, but I can totally see how it works. Totally. Anyway, thank you for that too. I thanked him already, but I haven't made videos in a while, or at least any me sitting here talking. But I just wanted to do a little heart exposure, and I am blessed. Thank you so much, guys. Scott, um, Blue Line Piper. I don't know if I should say his name. I don't think he cares, Brendan. Anyways, thank you guys so very much, man. This is a blessing to me, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys. I was gonna sit here and say thank you all night. I'm just gonna get off here. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Well, see you next time.